Afternoon, guys. It's like the worst of the worst of the worst. I'll tell you what, metal detecting, Las Vegas, forget about it, man. It's all rocky, it's all crazy. I'm over here in what they call Black Las Vegas here on Jackson Avenue around D Street. And I like this area because it's very interesting, the very colorful history. Of course, before integration and a more understanding and open and equal society, blacks weren't allowed to gamble over in the casinos in downtown and other places. So they created their own district here. But I've been all over Vegas today, and it has just been nothing short of a nightmare. The soil is all crappy. I'll show you here. I'm over here. They're doing some resurfacing here, but let's look around a little bit. So, I mean, I got a couple quarters. I got a couple pennies. You know, nothing in it, but the digging is so hard. Everything is like rock and crusher run, and it's very, very difficult to find any place to really. I thought I'd come over to this old area because this really popped in the 30s and the 40s and I guess into the 50s. So let's ride around a little bit. At least we'll look at it in daylight. I've walked over here before. This is where I originally met Monkey Boy that night. So let's look around a little bit. I think you can see over there on the right on the sidewalk, it's just all just rock and gravel. And I mean, I know this is an old area here. It's got a lot of chapel, you know, like ministries and things here. We'll run back the other direction. You'll be able to see the old, which was the big casino over here in Black Las Vegas. It was called the Tokyo, T-O-K, Tokyo Casino, and I think they tried to get the thing going again, but they couldn't. A very dangerous area over here. A lot of stuff was closed down. I mean, I guess we were crazy to walk over here in nighttime, but it was very, very interesting. You see this, you know, it's called the Pioneer Trail area here because it is significant. But they have all these kind of like churches, the True Vine Baptist Church, and I mean, I started metal detecting, and I had a little bit of problem with some of the locals in the area. It looks like an old gas station over there. Interesting area, but it's just hard to find a piece of grass here to metal detect. So it's also a very very rough, very scary area. I'll come down here and I'll make a circle around. There's clothing stores and things here. It would be nice if they rejuvenated this area, but I don't think I think it's going to be very difficult. There's a lot of prostitution here and all that. So here it is coming the other area. Coming the other direction. You know, these are the kind of areas I wish the city would invest in and make something nice over here for improvement. This might be able to, there's a little chunk of grass there, I don't know, to maybe metal detect, but it's really, no, I don't think so. It's really kind of sketch around here. You have the, I guess it's called the West Side Motorcycle Club over here. Soul Brothers Motorcycle Club, which is cool. Here's the casino, and at one time this was a really poppin' place. A lot of you probably never knew there was a Black Las Vegas over here. And this place had the Cotton Club. It was really a poppin' place with nightclubs and their own casinos, which is pretty cool. It's pretty rugged now. I was metal detecting over here, and I was looking at this motorcycle club right here on the right. I saw the doors open and I didn't see anybody inside, but it is legit like the West Side Motorcycle Club. Some guy came out the door and you know, kind around it because I poked my head in the door and the guy's like, what's going on? But it's a pretty cool area over here. I mean, I love the history. I love the history. This was such a poppin' street, Jackson. This is G down here. So we'll run around a little bit, show you guys. I've been over here at nighttime, walking around. I didn't have any major problems. But I wouldn't recommend for the average person that they come over to this area. Because I hear it's like a pretty drug-infested kind of area, and D Street is pretty notorious here for crime. But as far as metal detecting, I'm about done with that. It's just a waste of time. Just a waste of time. Just no chance of getting down to any deep level. Even though this place was popping in the 30s and 40s, it's very difficult. Had a really difficult time. It's not even worth showing you. I think I got 2 quarters, a few dimes. I mean, you got this kind of stuff going on. I don't know what this guy, he's got this poor guy just in the street over here. I guess it's a girl, I don't know. Over here, I don't know what she's doing. She's in her bathing suit, I guess, getting washed. I don't know. I think I'm not sure what she is. But, I hate to see anybody. It's 92 today. But it'd be really cool if this area had some sort of revival, because the history is significant. It's a very, very important history of Las Vegas. We think of this as cowboys and Native Americans, but we also had, obviously we had blacks that made a significant contribution to the history. This is an Islamic center here. I don't know if it's a temple. It's a Muhammad Mosque, number 75, but if you look over on the left, it's very, very sketch here. I know at nighttime there's people that hang out in there, and it's just a really weird area. But you can see there's no tree wells, there's no real grass here, so it's a metal detecting nightmare in here. But there it is, guys. So I'm going to knock off. It's getting on about 2 o'clock this afternoon. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, and I got people randomly coming up to me, and you just never know what's on people's minds and things. But I do try to be wave. I do try to wave. I do try to be friendly. And I think that that's important. You lead with your smile, and you'd be surprised. Most people are very, very kind and friendly in their heart. So, I might be able to metal detect around here. I don't know. It's just really weird here, right? Really kind of weird. This old place here, like an old wall or something. So, I don't know. Just kind of fatigued, to tell you the truth. That's going to be a wrap, guys. I just don't feel like dealing with it anymore. I'm getting tired of digging through rubble and a foot of crusher run to get to anything interesting. So, all right, that's it. Thanks for being along. More attempted metal detecting in Las Vegas, this time over on the west side. So thanks for being along.